Hello everyone, welcome to this week's Trade with Precision free newsletter. You are speaking with Hao from the Trade with Precision trading team. Today I would like to discuss the gap happened yesterday when the market opened. A lot of forex pair as well as some commodities and indices has some sort of gap, but the reason I have no idea. The key point is, as a trader, we need to know what to do after this gap. So the gap can tell us a lot of information, especially who is really in control of the market. So let's start from the AUD/USD. You can see yesterday a gap down, which is gap below Friday's close. We can see more clearly on the intraday time frame. Let me use the 1 hour chart. So gap down after the Asia section, and the price recover over the European section and the USA section. What is more important is at the US section, price is broken up even to a new high. So all this information just telling me this gap down just create a buying opportunity for all the buyers here, which means buyer is strongly taking control of the market and taking a great advantage of this gap. So based on this information, based on the daily chart, we can see the price is a high close for Monday. This suggests to me the price is more likely to continue to move on to higher ground to resume its uptrend. Because on AUD/USD, we can see on the weekly chart, the price is really bottom out and has since then moving out of the trading range. And now the potential resistance on the weekly chart is nothing until the 8,000 level. So there's plenty of profit window to go, especially based on today's price action. The price strongly closed the gap and continue to move on up. That's why I'm keen to look for any potential trading opportunity to the long side from whatever time frame or any trading strategies I have. This is the first one. Next, I would like to discuss the dollar CAD. Dollar CAD, we can see this is also on the daily chart is in a very strong downtrend, especially after the break of the 1.3 psychological level, as well as this major support. The price is continue to move lower. What happened on Monday is also a gap up on the lower time frame. We see more clearly on the 1 hour chart. Strong gap up, then finally the price reversed down, closed the gap, which means this is a really strong selling pressure ahead. Then the price is more likely to continue to move lower. So this is very similar to the AUD/USD, all points to US dollar weakness. Then, of course, there's no specific trade setup right now, but this one is going to be under my close watch list. This is the second one, dollar CAD. Then I would like to show you some of the indices because it happened on the indices as well. This is the Dow Jones futures contract. You can see today is also a bullish move and it's already coming up against the major resistance line on the weekly chart already. So it is a zone of resistance somewhere between the price is 17,900 to 18,000. This is a quite major resistance zone, but this is all based on today's price action. It tells me the buyer is still strongly in control, because we can see on the 1 hour chart, price also has a big gap down on the Monday open, then a quick reverse. Not only close the gap and also but reverse to the upside, make a new high. This is a very strong move. Then I'm looking quite closely on the 1 hour chart or 4 hour chart for this old line, old resistance around 17,860 level, and waiting for the price to pull back to see if I can get any long trade setup off that level. This is the Dow. And next I would like to look at is a commodity, because this happened in the commodity as well, crude oil. Crude oil, we see this is a early trend reversal already happening on the weekly chart. Price making higher high, price making higher low. So a trend reversal already happened on the weekly. So similarly, we can see there's a big gap down today. Price open here. And let's check the intraday time frame. 1 hour chart, price has a big gap down, but the price just can't follow through to make another new low. Instead, it quickly reversed and closed the gap already. This again suggests to me this is the probability of a true reversal on the high time frame is more likely to be a true scenario. That's why I'm looking a potential long trade from crude oil as well, because this is a strong buying momentum happening on the daily chart and weekly chart. Although there's no specific trade set up yet, but I will keep an eye on that as well. So after the discussion of the gap close and the meaning of it, if you are keen to learn how we trade the market, especially like the Forex market, feel free to join our free webinar, which is going to take place in Wednesday. There are 2 time slots you can choose from. One is on 10 a.m. Sydney time or 8 p.m. London time. Yeah, have a good trading day, everyone.